Hey everyone, it's Miss Liz. Welcome to Adventure Camp. Today I'm going to read to you the book Creepy Carrots. This book is by Aaron Reynolds and the pictures are by Peter Brown. I love this story. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Krakenhopper Field were the best. Fat, crisp, and free for the taking. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked a few on his way to the Little League practice, and he ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots. Until they started following him. Uh-oh. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it. The soft, sinister tunk, tunk, tunk of carrots creeping. Oh my gosh, look at, they really are following him. He turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination. But he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Oh my gosh, they're behind the shower curtain. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked up his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed very quickly. The next morning, he approached Krakenhopper Field slowly. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Whew. Creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, Mom! Mom! Creepy carrots in the shed! His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. There are no such thing as creepy carrots, Mom said, shaking her head. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it. Breathing. Terrible, carroty breathing. And there, on the wall, look, it's a shadow of a carrot. Creepy carrots, he shouted. Dad, Dad! His dad stumped into his bedroom and they turned on the light. They searched under the bed, no creepy carrots. They looked through the closets, no creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers, no creepy carrots. Just a bad dream, son, his dad said, shaking his head. Now go to sleep. That wasn't going to happen. Do you think it was a bad dream? By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. He's got a plan. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed his supplies and headed out to Crackenhopper Field. And look what he did. He built a fence and a moat all the way around the field. Is that going to help? Let's find out. As the sun finally set across Crackenhopper Field, Jasper smiled. On his way home, there was no tunk, tunk, tunk. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of the patch again. And if you look down here at the bottom, there's a crocodile in the moat. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Crackenhopper Field, I can see them peeking through the holes in the fence. Can you see them? Cheered. They cheered. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into their carrot patch again. The end. Let's make our own creepy carrots. So for this project, you're going to need 2 paper plates. One regular size. One you're going to cut in half and keep half of it. You are going to need some orange construction paper, a piece of green construction paper, a paintbrush, either kind, a little bit bigger works best, an orange crayon, and a pencil or a black marker, and a stapler. If you don't have a stapler, you can use some tape. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways that I made these. This one I made with marker, so you can see that I just colored this in, and then I used the orange construction paper. I didn't have green construction paper at the time when I created it, so I just colored white paper with green crayon and filled it in. And then this one I made with crayons. So this is kind of nice, same effect. And this one is made with paint. So I painted the bottom. Inside I have some brown construction paper that I kind of wrinkled up and tried to make it soft. And then I ripped it in different pieces so it would kind of look like that our creepy carrots are in the dirt. And as you can see, I added some eyes, some scary ones and some shocking ones, so they look creepy. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint this half piece with some brown paint. And I put my paint on a paper plate just so I can just toss it when I'm done. And I've got a little piece of construction paper under here just so if I make a mess I won't get it on my tablecloth. So you're going to turn your paper plate over and you're going to paint. So if you put your paint on super thick, it's going to take a while to dry. And if you do a thin coat and you don't like it and you think it's too light, you can actually go back and add another coat on if you like. Some dirt is pretty dark and some is light. Alright, so there's that. And then you'll take your big paper plate, and you really only need to paint this, like the top half. You don't really need to do the bottom, the blue. Go around. It's going to look like the sky. If you have one of these spongy brushes, they work really well. Oops, got some on my table. Alright, so while those are drying, let's make our carrots. So I am just going to draw a carrot. They can be any shape, any size. I'll try to make them a little bit different. Maybe a skinny one. And then you're going to use your scissors. I forgot to tell you that you need some scissors, and you're going to cut them out. And give it a little bit of a rounded top so it looks like a carrot. So here are our 3 carrots, and then you could draw some lines along the side so it looks like a carrot. You know how carrots have all those little lines. And then you can draw some eyes on there. Alright, there's our 3 carrots. So our paint is just about dry. I'm going to add my brown one right on top and staple it in there. And if you don't have a stapler, you can use some tape. It'll look like this. And then here's some brown construction paper. So I just kept scrunching it up. And then I would rip it in little strips. So this is always fun. And then you're going to tuck it inside here. And then now we're going to make our carrot tops here. So I have this green construction paper, and I'm not going to draw them out. I'm just going to kind of draw, or I'm going to do little thin strips. Maybe 3 or 4 for each carrot. And then you're going to glue them onto the back. Oops. And they can be as long as you like or short. I made these a little bit long, so I'm going to glue some of them down the back so they're not too tall. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to tuck it in here. Whoops. There we go. On there. If they don't stay in there, you can put a little glue on the back and glue it down. And that little skinny one, I'm just going to put 2 on there. And there you go. There's your creepy carrot. When you get your creepy carrots finished, please post them in the comment section on Facebook so I can see what a good job you did.
Have you joined up for the Summer Learning Challenge? Sign up today for Dig Deeper, Read, Investigate, and Discover. The challenge is going on now through July 25th. You can sign up online at www.newlennoxlibrary.org/summer.